in the morning and he is still on the couch scrolling through the social media, laughing on stupid stuff. Suddenly, the doorbell rang. Who was it so early in the morning? His mind questioned. He saw his mom rising up in haste, searching for utensils in the kitchen. Once again his brain questioned. What does she want to cook at 6 in the morning? Stop ringing the bell, you stupid, she exclaimed. Oh, milkman. His lips uttered. It was when he realized the unending lockdown has begun. The human race has been forced by an inconspicuous enemy to lock themselves inside their homes. Everyone has a home, right? His brain argued, but consciousness fought back and another never-ending battle between the fairy tale and the reality began. Days passing, everyone indulged in trying something new or doing something they were good at. Social media feeds full of dance videos, workout videos and whatnot. He had no choice but to be amazed with this activeness of people, in the time of everything being put to stand still. Seems like another rat race has begun, his consciousness uttered. Scrolling the feeds, another day passed, another story of domestic clashes, anchored the mental peace of the wobbly kid. Crying he slept. Some struggling with income, some with food, some shelter, some with crude. Every news channel, every journal is busy with blaming some or the other. Weren't we hit by a virus? He exclaimed, reading the daily journal. Sitting the balcony, his phone chimed. Looking around he saw the uncle in the neighboring house, smiling with his fat face, forwarding messages of communal hatred on WhatsApp. Another text from fatty uncle. Huh? Questions, questions and questions. Did someone try finding the solution? Or finding the problem is what we all do, he cried out loud. Another day, another rat race of being productive over social media, lead him to think, why did I hate my routine office so much? Well, that's the only thing I'm good at, or maybe not even that. Creating beliefs in his subconsciousness, he started accepting the fact of being good at nothing. Fighting so many battles between conscious and subconscious mind, he was tired. Sleepless nights and deceased humanity were now part of his day-to-day life. Blurred lines of future have now started to scare him too. Are we all going to die? Every night he questioned himself. In daytime, all he could hear was the fast depleting savings of his father and salary, which was not paid to the teacher for last 3 months, of the school where his parents taught. Taunts from mom of being unemployed went straight to stab the heart. The 20-year-old was fast moving towards depression, unalarmed, as any other youth of the country. Days passed, continuously increasing cases of infected people, made his life look like a sci-fi movie. Every time he got out on street to buy some home stuff, he could imagine himself as the hostage of the evil character in the movies, on which all those deadly experiments would be done. Being an Indian, he was taught by the society that God is almighty and that Sankat and Hanuman will always help you with the problems and protect you against the danger. He had always questioned the presence of God, and in this hard time his mind couldn't resist but think, is Sankat on leave or what? Did he resign from his post of being the savior? And why are those worship clubs closed? Is Almighty on leave for some time, or he is partying all alone in his closed clubs? Similar to everyone, he was losing his patience and tolerance this time. Hustling every day, he was struggling to color on the blur lines of future of humanity. While everyone is wishing to earn some money from somewhere and stay sane during this hushed tragedy, he could think of only being a white warrior to save the humanity, but sadly the Almighty's plans and his wishes didn't seem to intersect in any possible angle. The 20-year-old didn't give up and kept on hustling while doing nothing, staying home. His wishes of being a white warrior like any other youngster would have, in this time of tragedy, couldn't be fulfilled anyway. Every day was a struggle of survival, with fast extinguishing funds and life turning into a story of helpless humor. Whoever he met, he questioned, is this a war? Or the curse of God for the wrongdoings of human race? Nobody had the answer. Struggling, hustling, he kept on going. Every time he slept he reminded himself of a quote of an undiscovered poet named as Nightstar, which said not all worries and dreams come true. Now, while he rests in peace, relaxed just sleeping not dead, and I the undiscovered poet is narrating his story to you all named as Lockdown, a hushed tragedy.